I copy. What is it?
Just checking in. We're here at the target. Sorry for the delay. Brok was playing with the radio and got the antenna stuck up his nose.
Knock it off. We only get one chance at this. Make sure that jammer's ready by the time I get there.
Coda's on it now. You have the goods yet?
Almost. Approaching the drop-off point now. I'm here.
Say hi to Thick and Thin for me.
No sign of them. They must be running late.
Hell of a time for it.
You're telling me. They'll be here. I'm getting the explosives now. Keep the line clean. Update me only if something happens on your end.
Loud and clear, boss man. Out.
All right. Spec said there was a crate hidden somewhere around here. Huh. A heart rot flower. Don't see these around much. Good thing. If you're dumb enough to eat it, one petal is enough to kill a grown rat. Path stops here. Cliff walls circle the rest of this outcropping. In a better place and time, this could be a cozy camping site. Now, it just feels like a trap. Some scrap of cloth is caught in the briars. I recognize this type of fabric. Hope this means the owner ended up dead. Don't see anything in there. Good thing, too. Those thorns are bigger than my claws. Wick said the moon would be bright tonight. Easier to see, easier to be seen. Always a trade-off. Nice view. Shame about the weather. Night's almost as bad as the day now. And the heat wave's still 4 weeks out. Only gonna get worse from here. It's a good vantage point here. Could easily see if any bots were headed this way. Not that it'd do me any good, though. Nowhere to hide up here. A city that runs itself. Well, the lights are still running. The rest of Hollow Point's guts were ripped out and sold for the quickest uni ages ago. It's just scuzzers, drifters, and old folks left living in this shell. Radio tower's still kicking. Only piece of junk around here that is. Good thing, too. Without it, our radios would be useless. There's always a risk hitching a ride on open signals, though. Never know who might be listening in. Just a bunch of rocks. Fallen from the cliffside, no doubt. Can barely take a step without stubbing my toe on one. That why Spec chose this for the drop-off? Because it's a pain to move around in? Now that's a suspiciously placed rock. Let's see. There you are. Looks like it's got a lock pad. You didn't mention this, Spec. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. don't want some random idiot finding whatever's inside. Now that I think about it, Specs shoved a note in my hands and insisted I bring it with me. Lucky for him, I did. Let me take another look at that and see what it says. Guess that was just the first half. Might need to take another look at that note. That should do it. Enough with the games. Time to get moving. All right, just grab the explosives and... What? Crix, where are Kins and Dart? Are they with you?
They're still not there?
No, they're not. And neither are the explosives.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, they're gone. There's nothing here.
You think Kins and Dart took them?
They better have, or else we got bigger problems. Look, I'll figure out what's going on. For now, pull back and wait for my orders. This feels off. Crix, did you copy? What? What the hell? Crix, what's your status? Crix! Damn it! Signal's dead! That explosion. It must have taken out the whole radio tower. We're completely cut off. But how? How did...
Boss! Boy, am I glad to see you. I was worried at first, but then I thought, Kins, he's the boss. He knows what he's doing.
Kins, shut up. Where is Dart?
Him? I don't know. Stuck in a ditch for all I care.
Kins! We ain't finished, you crud!
You're the one that left me behind, idiot.
Dumbhead!
Butt splice!
Enough! I don't care about your bickering. The only thing I care about is the fire currently burning a hole in the slums.
Oh, yeah. That. What's that all about?
Stupid.
Don't you start.
Start talking. Now. Where have you been? You knew when to meet here.
It's not what it looks like. Honest.
Got here a while ago, boss.
Yeah, we knew the plan. That's why we got here extra early. But, we got bored, so we decided to have a look around.
A look around?
Yeah, just around the city edge. Oh, and this. Oh, boss, you gotta hear this. So, I bring up the Poco game last night, how it went, who won.
I did.
That's what I'm talking about. Dart starts puffing his chest out when he knows he cheated.
I don't know that.
You don't know anything, you dummy. But I know, and you know I know, and that's good enough. You tell me, boss, if you got a full hand, tap twice, then pull a grommet, you gotta tell your opponent before you play another.
Enough about your stupid card game.
Okay, so we got into a bit of a fight.
You called my mother a fish-kissing half-breed. I punched him.
That hurt. and before I could get in some of my own, he takes off without a word. Coward.
I told you. I saw something. It was a rat. Swear on my mom.
Your fish smooching, moms.
Wait, a rat? Who? One of us? Wasn't sure. That's why I went after him.
And left me behind.
Did you find this rat? No, I lost him. Was going too deep into the city, so I came back.
And here we are.
What do you know about that?
About what?
Huge fire burning the sky up. That's what. What do you mean, boss? My patience is threadbare, Dart. Tonight's entire plan revolved around those explosives. But you set them off, right? What are you talking about? Crix and the others are waiting by the depot for us right now, and I've completely lost contact with them. Do you realize how much danger they're in? I'm confused. You picked up the bombs, right? What?
We found a hiding spot when we got here, but figured you must have got here even earlier. The bombs were already gone.
Rest of the city looks fine. At least for now. I need answers fast. I don't have time to bother with that. Rat out here? Not likely. If there was, what does that mean? What do you mean the explosives were already gone?
They weren't there? Gone. Vanished. Kaput.
But we did find something in there.
I'm the one that found it. Dart was busy kicking rocks. When I told him about it, he jumped me.
You hid it behind your back and started crowing that stupid song.
Brain fart, it's Dart, that's why he ain't smart. Ow! Just a joke, you bully.
So, what's this thing you found?
Oh, here.
You know what it is? It's the detonator.
Huh? Then how did you set off the bombs?
I didn't. And this makes it even more complicated.
Wait a sec, so blowing up the tower wasn't the plan?
No, it wasn't.
And that's bad?
Very. So, what do we do, boss? We pack it in, right?
Yeah, bots are gonna be all over this place in no time. We gotta get out of here.
The plan may be off the table, but we're still here, and there's work to do. I'm heading to the radio tower. What? That's crazy! The detonator being left here, a mysterious rat you saw, something weird is happening tonight. I want answers.
You sure about this, boss? We could still call it here.
We don't tuck tail and run, kids. We improvise. That's what we do best. There's some good news in all this. You're right that the bots are gonna swarm this area.
That ain't good news.
Think. That means they won't be in the rest of the city. Their attention will be on the tower. Don't know. Even if that's true, so what?
Who cares? All that matters is the bots are gonna be here, and I ain't waiting for them.
Dart can't stop fidgeting, and Kins looks ready to bolt. Being honest, I don't blame him. Is it even worth it? Why take the risk? Rush home, hole up, wait it out. That's what's safe. But that won't put food on the table. That won't get him through to next year. That won't do anything but keep him afraid. Safety won't save him. Think. This is where it matters most. Kins and Dart need an objective, Something to show him there's a light at the end of all this. No more hesitating. Let's do this. Plan tonight is to break into the supply depot and stock up before the heat wave hits. That's out of the question now, but we can still make this night worth something. The colony needs 3 things right now: food, bedding, and power. First up's the food. The colony's already running low on rations. We'll need a lot to survive the coming heat wave, but we can make a dent in our supply issue. Out in the old market district, there's a bodega. Owner kicked it last month. No one will miss him. Had more spit than blood pumping through his veins. The only way to calm his temper was hot juice. But with enough of it, that beast started to loosen. He let slip once that he kept his cellar stocked with sealed food and precious metals. Of course, the place was ransacked before his body got cold. Those metals are long gone. But heavy, dusty old jars? Not prime picking for your average street swipe. At least, that's what I'm betting on. Doesn't solve our food problem, but it'll buy us time while we prepare. Then there's the bedding situation. A couple of days ago, pipe above the second barracks burst. The sludge that came out, never seen anything like it. Lucky for us, most of the mothers and kids were outside. Either lucky or no one seems to have gotten sick. But that's where our luck ran out. Everything in there had to be tossed. Clothes, mattresses, kids' toys, the few scraps of furniture we had, all of it. The boys pitched in all they could, even giving up their cots and sleeping on concrete. But it's not enough. I've got mothers tucking their babies under torn shirts and magazines. They're putting on strong faces, but it hits something deep, especially in the kids. They're asking if they did something wrong, something they did to deserve it. There's a landfill close by. Won't find anything fancy, and it might be hard finding anything salvageable at all, but we'll take what we can. And then there's our power situation. Generator blew out last month. The internals are a wreck. Almost everything needs to be replaced. That generator was already antiquated 50 years ago. Finding replacement parts is a tall order. And it's not just that we're stumbling in the dark now. The water purifier runs off that gen. We could have all the food and luxury in the dome, but without water, we don't stand a chance. We stockpiled in case of something like this, but that reservoir is nearly empty. We're running out of time. I wouldn't usually risk it, but there's a metalworks. Place was around before Autark Tech was even a spark in the circuit board of the bot that dreamt it up. If any place is likely to have machine parts from the right time period, it's there. Problem is, it's garrisoned with a small army of tribots. It's one of the few things out here that the drummers give a crap about. Can't live without their regular dose of iron, zinc, and copper. I'd be banking on this explosion being a big enough deal that most of the tribots will redirect this way. And it's a long shot that the Forge will even have the parts we need. But this might be our only chance to find out. Those are my options, but I also need to consider who I'm sending. I trust they'll get the job done, no matter who I pick. But I need to keep in mind what their strengths are. Dark's a walking tank. Never seen a rat lift as much as he can, or take as hard a beating as he does. Wouldn't trust him to lead anything more than a marathon. There's no tougher squealer. Kins is, well, besides being Kins, he's got a sharp eye. He's always paying attention to details, the things even I don't notice. It's unnerving at times, but more than anything, it's an asset. Now, just gotta decide where to send them both. All right, that's enough. Fall in, you two. You're rats, aren't you? So stop looking like whimpering mice and shape up. You got jobs to do and we don't have much time. So listen. Kins, you remember that old metalworks?
Yeah, couldn't forget it if I tried. I ain't never going back there.
Tonight you are.
What?
Remember what I said? The bots aren't gonna be in the rest of the city. That means...
Death! Torture! Wishing I was never born!
Oh, man up, Kins. I get what the boss is laying down. Now's our chance to break in there, yeah?
So what? There's nothing in there that's worth taking anyway.
That's where you're wrong. That place is old and runs on old tech. Tech that we need for the generator.
Okay. But even if there ain't gonna be as many bots there as usual, they'll still be all over the place. It'd be like reaching into a hornet nest for the honey, but the bees are already buzzing all around. And I don't even like honey.
Oh, quit your belly aching. I'll have your back the whole time. That's what I'm counting on. I'm not saying it'll be easy, or that you won't be in danger. But this is an opportunity we can't pass up. Keep your ears and eyes sharp and look out for each other. Come on, Kins. Since when do we back down from a challenge?
Oh, fine. But you're taking the lead.
You've got your orders. We'll meet back at the colony by 0200.
You can count on us, boss. We're all eyes and all ears.
You can only be all of one thing, Kins.
All right.
Hey, boss. What about the others? You think? They're smart. They'll know something went wrong and head for home. They'll be fine, Dart. Keep your focus on what's in front of you. We fight to the end. To reclaim our due. Yeah, I know, boss. All right, time to get moving. That fire's about to singe my fur off. I'm not getting any closer than this. Need to make it quick. Might have gotten here fast, but the bots will be around any minute. There's gotta be something here that'll help me understand what happened. That's a can of Roots hot juice. It's still sealed. A few years past its date, but now that just gives it more punch. What the hell? One for the road, huh? Caution. Slow for pedestrians. No comment. Suppose this could have been used to send something in or out. But no. Pipe pill's been busted for years. What a waste. These aren't even stocked up with anything, and everyone needs them for talk sounds. Destroying it just makes life harder for us all. Huh? What's this? Oh, one of those ad coupon things. They're scattered all throughout the drums and the nearby slums, too. Heard that some people specifically go searching for them. What kind of idiot would want to collect these? A broken down hoverbike, trashed and ransacked. Looks like a Vecta. I remember when this model first came out. Everybody wanted it. Even had my eye on one. Couldn't get over the anti-grav, though. I need something solid connecting me to the ground. Doesn't look like this had anything to do with the explosion, though. Construction for Hollow Point stopped decades ago. Funding dried, people died. That's how it always goes. Scaffolding like this is all throughout the city, sticking out like bones that never got skin put over. And whatever meat this corpse of a city had left was torn out by scavengers. Huh? Something's flashing over there. A pair of glasses. Hard to come by these here. Would just drop them. Unless... Oh, hell. Kid, please tell me you didn't. All right, time's up. I need to move out of this area. Any second, some real heat's gonna get on my tail. But those glasses... Can't head back to the colony, not until I know for sure. Need to head deeper into the city. It's probably nothing, but if there's any chance that my hunch is right, well, it better not be. What just hit me?
Citizen, you are being detained on suspicion of arson. Please, hold still.
Damn it! Bud must have snuck behind me. How'd I miss that?
Scanning.
It's got me pinned under its treads. I can't move.
DNA processed. Record retrieved. Fugitive ACO4. You are in violation of the Banishment Act of 3026.
Get off me!
Chassis damage. Adjusting detainment procedure.
Now's my chance. I need to get out of here before any more. Got a drone for backup and everything.
Cease your attempts to flee. It is a poor use of your remaining time.
This is bad. I'm caught between them both. I could take on one of them by myself, but two?
Fugitive AZ04. You are wanted for the crimes of treason, insurrection, and murder. Update. Arson has been added to your charges.
There's nowhere to run. Only one way out of this. Hell yeah, I'm the squealer you're looking for!
Stand by for extermination.
Let's dance, Tinhead! Let me show you what a rat can do when he's cornered! What the? The drone's got my leg in a cuff shot! Need to cut myself free before...
Target disarmed.
I'll chew through this cable if I have to!
Carrying out sentence.
Wait. No. Not now. No!
Warning. Additional threat detected. Memory leak in the data core. Critical damage to main server. Systems failing.
What the? Oh, who cares? Do something! Come here, you! Let's get to know each other. Good riddance. What happened? One moment the tribot's standing over me. Then the next. Huh? The tribot. There's something sticking out of its head. Huh? said. Who the hell are you?
Get up. More will be here soon.
I'm a little tied up, if you can't tell.
Hold still.
Whoa, watch where...
There. You're free.
What? That's it? Look, I don't know who you are or what your deal is, but tonight's been one foobar after another. You're just the freak show cherry on top of it all. I want some answers.
You're looking for a rat, aren't you? A child.
How did...
Follow me and keep your questions.
Thanks for the assist, pal. But if you think I'm gonna trust you...
You're free to stay.
Fine. So, what's your deal? You with Locke's gang? Army of one type? Quite the kit to be hanging around these parts.
Quiet. The patrols are everywhere.
This ain't my first tango. I know my way around bots. Fine. At least tell me where you're taking me.
Not far.
Of course. Huh? This catwalk's a dead end. Is this a joke?
Down there, by the crates.
Fennel! Kid. No. This can't. How did...
She's alive.
What did you do to her?
Nothing. You're lucky. Tribots aren't normally so forgiving. She was only shot with a sedative. Go on, check her pulse. Give her a day. She'll come around. The next time, she may not be so fortunate. Take better care of your toy soldiers, Chief.
Huh? Hey, wait! We're not done here. You owe me answers. God damn it! He's gone. Kid, what are you doing out here? How'd you get caught up in all this? Who was that freak? Hell, what even happened tonight? Questions for later. Come on, up on my back. We got a long walk home. Finally. Took a couple hours and too many close calls. But look sharp, kid. We're home. She's still out cold. Tribots did a number on you, huh? You're lucky. Got to sleep through the whole thing without a care in the world. Let's get you to bed, Sprite. Wake up soon, you hear?
Chief? Is that you?
It's past your bedtime, old man. What you doing out here?
It's Fennel. No one's seen her. I've looked everywhere, but... Oh, there you are. And where did you run off to? Why didn't you... Oh, mother's loam. What happened?
Relax. She's fine. Just got a nip of some snooze juice, courtesy of our government friends.
Sweet child. How did this happen?
No clue. None of the kids were even supposed to know about tonight.
The omens were thick tonight, but from that look on your face, it's worse than I expected.
There'll be time for that later. Are any of the others back?
No, you're the first person to return. And the radio stopped working hours ago. We haven't been able to pick up any frequency at all. Meringue, ever the planner, already has a search team prepped to send at daybreak. I came to take vigil until you all returned.
Thanks, old man. You mind helping this one to her bed for me?
Of course. The others will be overjoyed to see you both.
Don't wake them on my behalf. Home sweet home.
Chief, you back? Is that?
Yeah, kid's had a rough night. She's just sleeping, don't worry.
Wow. You're throwing them onto the battlefield before they're even off the pacifier.
Lie.
Nah, I get it. Desperate chiefs call for desperate times.
This wasn't the plan. You know that if you'd helped tonight.
Yeah? 'Cause it's looking like staying here was the right call.
This little one's getting heavier every day. Lai, would you mind carrying her? She needs to be tucked in.
What? Why me?
Because you're young, you're strong, and you got nothing better to do.
Go ahead and find your sister while you're at it. You're watching her tonight while I take care of Mosh.
Whatever. Let's get this over with.
So, give it to me straight. How bad is it?
Right to it, huh? Not even a moment's rest?
That's not how you work.
Nah, guess not. Things went bad. Real bad.
That explain why our radio's gone dead?
Well, for once, that's not just our problem, but the whole sector's too. Radio tower's gone. Blown up.
What?
Told you, things went bad. And don't ask me why. I don't know who got the explosives, how they knew, and why they'd use them on the tower. I don't know what Fennel was doing out there tonight. I don't know how we're gonna get the supplies we need to survive the heat wave. I'm still figuring it all out. But I will. We'll make it through this.
Where are the others?
Kins and Dart shouldn't be far behind me. Cricks and the rest.
They know to hole up when they get cut off. They'll be fine.
Wick told me you put together a search party. Tell them to stand by. Too many Tribots out there, and we wouldn't be able to find them anyway.
I'll let them know.
I just want them back safe. All of them. Whatever comes, we can handle it if we're together.
So, what's next?
First, I'm gonna get some sleep before this table starts looking like a bed. Can I count on you to keep things smooth with the Den Mothers? We all had our hopes on this plan, and I don't need to panic making things worse.
What should I tell them?
That I've got a plan. It's just gonna take a bit more time.
You do.
Sure. I'll figure out what it is tomorrow.
Boss!
Ken's?
My Marin!
Wait, where is... Told you the boss would beat us back. You owe me 5 unis, Kins.
Nuh-uh, we didn't shake on it.
What? Yeah, we did.
Not the secret for realsies, Shake.
You little... You're both back. That's what matters. How'd it go? We left it outside.
We'll go grab what we got, boss.
What are they talking about?
Figure the night shouldn't be a total waste.
Here we go. One brand new vintage alternator. Lightly used.
What? Let me see. It's not in bad shape at all. This is an incredible find, you two. Where did you get this?
At the old metalworks.
That place is a death trap. How did...
One of the few good things from tonight. With the bots distracted by the tower going up, it gave us an opening.
And it's a good thing we got this. 'Cause I ain't never going back there.
What happened?
There were bots. Like dozens of them.
There was 4.
That we saw. You don't know how many were in the shadows. Waiting.
Did they see you? One of them showed up just as we finished unscrewing that thing. Sounded the alarm, then took a shot.
At me.
You dodged. And it gave me the opening to bust its head in.
Nah. Don't like being the stooge.
You're the one that found the alternator.
Oh yeah, you're right. I did good.
Then what happened? We beat it before any of the others showed up. Sorry we wasn't able to look for more parts, boss. It's all right. Finding an alternator alone makes this a success.
Yeah, especially 'cause this was the only thing there. The only thing.
Good job, both of you. I'll handle the rest from here. You two get some rest. You earned it.
You're telling me all that walking and my pups are killing me.
I carried you half the way back.
Oh, that's right. Could you carry me to the barracks, Dart?
Only if you show me this realsies handshake.
Deal.
It looks better on you.
Huh?
Your smile. And all it took was those 2 showing back up. And there it goes. It never lasts. We'll talk more tomorrow. I'm glad you're okay, Chief.
It never lasts, huh? Every little victory we get comes at the cost of so many defeats. It's easy to wonder why I even bother. But when I see them fighting, laughing, living for each other, it may not last. But they will. That's why I'm here. One day they won't need me, and then I'll truly be free to smile again. But until that happens, I'll never stop fighting for each and every one of them.
$231. $232. $233.
Kins? What are you doing out here?
$234.
Yeah! What was that for?
That's how many rocks it took before you showed up.
Didn't know you could count that high.
Shut up! Where were you? I wake up, you're nowhere in the barracks. I check the whole colony. Nothing.
I took a walk.
A walk? At 5 in the morning?
Aw, were you worried?
I'm upset that you're sneaking off without a word.
You're thinking too much. Move out of the way. I'm tired.
What's that in your pocket?
Huh?
Give it!
Hey!
Ow! Let go, Dad! That hurts!
You tapping out?
Fine, just put me down. That ain't fair.
If you bulked up, maybe you'd have a chance.
If you bulked up, maybe you'd have a chance. All that over a stupid scrap of paper. So what? You're trading love letters in the dark?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Since when do you got secrets, huh?
Who says I can't?
Dot, you're a simple man. When the boss says about face, you say, what about it?
You calling me stupid?
I'm saying secrets don't suit you. Friends are supposed to share these things with each other, ain't they?
Are they? You sure you want to go there?
Why not?
All right, fine. If you want to know that bad, I'll tell you my big, bad secret. But first, you gotta tell me about your parents. Aw, touched a nerve? I thought friends were supposed to share.
I told you I don't talk about that.
Exactly. You got your secrets, I got mine.
I don't talk about that.
Yeah, I know. Look, forget it. It's late. Get some sleep, all right?
Yeah, forget it.